Greetings, dear friends. Here we are, Monday, starting a new week. I hope you had a lovely weekend and are enjoying a wee bit more of the spring temperatures we're having here. Last night we had a huge thunder and lightning rain, but then it turned into snow a wee bit this morning. But of course, all these showers is going to make us have beautiful May flowers. I always think of that. April showers bring May flowers. So here we are checking in with our weekly check-in to see what can we focus on letting go of in order to, the whole idea that I talk about letting go of is it's letting go of things. It's kind of like chipping away the layers of the onion that maybe are keeping us blocked or away from serving our soul's purpose, for bringing in our gifts into this life experience. We all have layers of things like these, whether they're mindset pieces or limiting beliefs or habits that don't serve us. And if you're here, by the way, live, just let me know. It'd be lovely to see if you're here or if you are watching the recording. You can still benefit from this wee exercise that I like to do with you every week. And so I'd like you to just come into this moment with me. Just take a nice deep breath. Just park anything that's going on, anything that's bothering you, anything that's ruminating or running in the background for you. And just take a nice deep breath. Take a nice couple of deep breaths. We're just going to land fully into this moment. As we're doing this, I'm shuffling my cards here, because as we land into this moment, we could focus on something like, what would be best for me to know in this moment? What would it be best for me to focus on letting go of during this upcoming week? Maybe even, what is it that's blocking me from fully aligning with my soul, with my calling, with my core, with my inner light? We all have a specific flavor, a specific gift that only you have. We all have that specific piece, and it's our duty to play it, to play that part in the role of the grand cosmic game we're all playing. And so sometimes we get limited. Limitations stop us or block us. And so let's see, what are we going to focus on? I think last week was overthinking, so I'm not going to overthink pulling this one. Okay, this is interesting. This is one we haven't looked at before in these very much, and it's insecurity. So where and how does insecurity show up for you? Could it be that you feel insecure because you don't look a certain way, you don't speak a certain way, you don't hang out with the right crowd, or you don't have the abundance that you think? So where does insecurity come up for you? How does that play out, that maybe you feel like you're less than, or that you compare yourself to other people and think you feel insecure because it feels like to you that everybody else got it figured out? So see how that shows up. See, is there an internal dialogue that happens for you that kind of tells you off, that kind of says, well, you can only be secure if you have a certain amount of income, or have a certain position, or do specific things. Oh, it flipped open. This is really a big one, because I just picked up the book to read out to you what it was, and it actually flipped open right at the exact right page. So this is a big one. So, this is actually really good for this to be coming up, because today, April 15th, is actually a 22 day. So this is a master day. This is 22 master number is creation. It's being a masterful creator. So I love this energy of dealing with insecurity. So I really encourage you to just do like a wee inventory of, where does insecurity show up for you? And you will actually be able to let it go very quickly on this day. Hey, Randy, how are you? Good to see you here. So we're talking about insecurity and seeing how it shows up for you. And because it's such an auspicious day with this 22 master energy, you will be able to let it go just by maybe even just, putting your hand over your heart, breathing in and saying all is well, or I've got this, or I surrender and accept and trust everything is all is well. That those kind of things. Anyway, I'm going to read this out to you. So insecurity. Happy people accept who they are and work with it every day of their lives. They radiate confidence, exude their pride, and give off positive vibes. There is no reason to be insecure in life. If there are things that you're self-conscious about, go out into the world and seek to change them. Only you have the ability to create the best version of yourself. It's okay to have insecurities, we all do, and it's crucial for us to observe and understand the impact of these insecurities that have the impact these insecurities have on the quality of our lives. It's our responsibility to learn how to control these insecurities and not let them control us. Nobody knows your struggles better than you. Nobody knows your life experiences better than you. Whether you've been through a lot or not in your life by now, and whether you feel like a victim, whether you feel like people treated you rightly or wrongly, it's important for you to realize this, and this is a quote from Eleanor Roosevelt. It's important for you to realize that no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. That was Eleanor Roosevelt. When a thought that is not beneficial to you pops into your awareness, ask yourself questions like, do these thoughts have any foundation? Or you could even say, do you really know this is the truth? A lot of times we make things up in our minds. Or are these thoughts helping me in any way? Or are these beliefs even mine? By willing to let go and be willing to change your mind. So this is the thing, is that it's okay to feel insecure, but notice it as a tool. Maybe you're feeling insecure because you haven't prepared as much as you could have. So then you can let go and say, acknowledge that that's okay. Have some gratitude for some of these insecurity voices or thoughts, because sometimes they can present something to you that maybe you wouldn't have thought of, but then you can just release them. Be okay with that. Just, that's that. And this is similar to like feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Feel the insecurity and go for it anyway. Because the more you can just experience through it, and mindfulness teaches us to just stay in that moment. So if you can stay, because all too often insecurity will make you want to run away and do something that will make you feel secure. You don't want to do that. You want to be able to just say, okay, interesting. Here's a wee experience or a wee sensation of insecurity. Take a deep breath and then move through it, or let it go, or put it to the side, or even ask it, what's your gift? What are you here to show me or point out to me? So now I'm shuffling these Doreen Virtue Angel cards, because what I like to do with you is, now we know that this week we're going to just watch, where does insecurity come up? We're going to do loving kindness exercises, acknowledging and letting go. And like I said, I think that a lot of letting go will happen today for that. That is just, sometimes it's just by seeing it, acknowledging it, it'll go. It doesn't have any more power over you. But I like to pull 3 cards from this deck, because I always find that they give us some deeper insights and some support on this too. Because like I said at the beginning of this chat today, is that this is all about peeling the layers of an onion. So sometimes the same cards come up to support us. But actually, this is really lovely. What's come up today is great. So Guardian Angel is the first one. I love the fact that this came up, because sometimes when we're feeling insecure, we're feeling alone, or we're feeling like we have to do everything, as opposed to leaning into the support of your guardian angel, your guides, your spirit guides, the universe. So maybe some of that insecurity is because you just haven't allowed yourself to slow down enough to realize the security you're looking for, or the safety, or the groundedness is right there. It's right in front of you. Because in fact, the thought that's landing for me as I kind of work that through, is that the security or the answers that you are looking for you too. And so sometimes it's all about just surrendering and saying, I can't see it right now, but it's here. I trust that it's here. And we get that by tapping into the energy of our guardian angel, saying things like, what would you have me know at this moment? And then meditation. As you know, I'm very, very big on meditation. In fact, I personally have a meditation practice that's every single day. And I really encourage you to think about doing those kind of things too, even if it's just a couple of minutes of just focusing on your breath and allowing in your own intuition, your own um, insights. Your higher self speaks to you in those moments. Remember, I've said that 2019 is the three energy. It says, to me, it's head, heart, and higher self. Allowing yourself to have those moments throughout your day allows your heart to guide you, allows your higher self to give you the download. And that's because study. That's the final card. So, how can you release some of that insecurity that may be coming up and affecting how you have your experiences in life, and make you the study of what's going on, as opposed to comparing yourself to other people or situations going on outside of you? Because it's all here. Everything that you're looking for, you have the capacity and the capability and the answers and the connection to source and your own soul's calling. So that's what this letting go process is all about. Help you let go of what's the obstacles that are maybe holding you back from that. Hope this helps you. Thank you for watching, and I wish you an awesome week. I will talk to you again next week. Much love.